Alright, let's go. On to the next one.
It says explode.
Well, this one at least is the more familiar Cyclone Mage. With the Dream Opener Flap Partner in the Cram session. But I couldn't stop that. But we'll see. There's still time. There's still time to do things.
You don't pick the ones.
The ones. I do want to kill the spell damage minion. Oh, a couple of sword and boards. I do like those. Those are fun cards. Let's kill the spell damage minion now. I don't want to leave more spell damage synergies up. Start getting some bombs into that deck. Sword and board, shield slams. Got some tools here. Tools that can kill Sorcerer's Apprentices. So it's going to be a Mana Cyclone turn. Bunch of one cost spells that are now 0 cost spells, and then the Mana Cyclone. Yeah, definitely a Mana Cyclone turn. There's also a dragon in hand, so probably a Cobalt Skill. So the random card actually gave a 1 cost spell, and the Discover also gave a 1 cost spell. That was so unlikely. But it happened. I think I want to clear this board. Then bomb into the deck. Sword and board the Apprentice. Hero power. I want to get some armor because I took quite a lot of damage there. So I'd rather take the armor now and cutting class a little later. 4 random spells now. And the Spellkin, which I kind of knew was coming. And now I'm able to do the cutting class. An upgrade. But I want to kill the Spellkin, I believe. So what I want to do here is hero power and shield slam the Spellkin. And also I do want to attack. I want to put those bombs into the deck. I want all the bombs in the deck. Getting legend will be the same. Yeah, well, if you're 10x and you're going to play the legend anyway, then you're not going to lose the multiplier. Sure. More wand makers. Ah, that Learn Draconic can be awkward. Do I care that there's a wand maker on this board? Maybe I do care. Use the Pillager. And trade that away. Armor up a little bit. Maximizing my overall armor gain here. Maximizing my overall health. Hi, Dave. Good to see you. I just met an OTK Mage on the ladder. The OTK Mage was not having a good time. I remember that you played OTK Mage too. So there's still more dragons in hand. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about that Mana Giant Conjurer's Calling turn. And then there's that Learn Draconic before that one. Oh, but Learn Draconic is not going to be procced this turn. Well, that's a piece of good news. That's really sweet. Does that mean that I can sword and board the Mana Cyclone? I'll probably just ignore the Mana Cyclone for now. Hit face. Get another Wrench Caliber out there. Upgrade it and hero power.
My hand is too full.
Manages to burn a bomb. How about that? Thanks, Dave. Manages to burn a bomb. That sucks. I left this Mana Cyclone alive because Mage was getting to a point mana total where I believed that I'm going to be using... Oh boy, really? Carded Defenders? Seriously? Mage was getting to a mana total where I believed that I'm going to use a roll. That was the point there. So I wanted to leave the Mana Cyclone up so that the Mana Cyclone can potentially win the brawl. I wanted that to happen. And that's exactly what happened. Mana Cyclone won the brawl. Alright, and then we start to put in some more bombs. But we'll see. Mage has another 5 random spells and a 1 cost spell and stuff, so there's still plenty more where those came from.
A simple spell.
And the appearance of the first Mana Giant. So Deathwing could kill all of these. Well, even though Deathwing would die doing that. Alternatives. It's like Sword and Board there. 6, 7, 8. No, not enough mana. Fine, we'll use the Deathwing. Deathwing clears the Mana Giant. Another swing at the face. 6 bombs in the deck. Now that I have seen both Spellkins and I have seen both Mana Cyclones, Mage should not be able to replenish the resources, so the bombs should be actual threats at the moment. And if there is no Conjurer's Calling for that Mana Giant, I'm totally fine with it. And this is cool. So 6 mana, 7 mana. I don't have to use the Sword and Board though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quartermaster. Quartermaster. Hero Power. Shield Slam the Mana Giant. Upgrade the weapon. Hit face. 7 bombs in the deck. Both Mana Giants are dead. So far so good. But I'm of course a little low on resources myself. There's 1 Sorcerer's Apprentice left, but there's no more Mana Cyclones. But of course random spells could be more generation. Oh, there was a Mosaki. This time randomly generated, but I am out of removal. This might hurt. They had a bad headache for weeks now. Oh dear. Yeah, Oh. So random Mosaki and a random spell Sorcerer's Apprentice. That's tough. That's going to be a lot of spell damage. There shouldn't be any dragons left. No? But it's still a little scary. Whoa boy. How about that? Well, Blade Storm helps. That's good. I can't afford to hit face, right? That's got to be just Sword and Board on that one. Hit into that one. Blade Storm the Mosaki away. Get a Faceless Lucky out there. Hero Power. Don't play my Titanic Lucky now. Or save it. I might play that one too. I'm pretty much all in here, that's the problem. There are 8 bombs in the Mage's deck, but Mage would have to draw 4 of them to die. And Mage still has 4 random spells left. And one of them is a puzzle box. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Minions die. Mage gets a board. Mage gets a damage spell. Is Mage going to kill? Okay. Well, cutting last time. Do I need to just brawl these? That's 6, 7, 8 damage coming from those now. 8 known damage is coming. Mage has 1 more Sorcerer's Apprentice. Then there's a Lackey. I think I need to armor up this turn. There could be a Pyroblast, which would be lethal. But if there's no immediate damage spells, then Brawl into Coerce can help a lot. But I felt that I really needed to wait for that a little. Oh yeah, there was also Chenvala and 1 more Wound Thief left. True. That's the Rapid Fire. Any other direct damage? Not direct damage. Not direct damage. Not direct damage. Okay, so far so good. Well, this will be the Brawl. I have seen both Mana Giants, yes. And Coerce kills the Chenvala. And I go to 10. Still these randomly generated spells left. 7 bombs in the Mage's deck, but 3 of them have to be drawn for the Mage to die. That's tough. Unless I can pick up Galagrond, of course. Another bomb. Maybe these spells are useless. It is possible. It does happen sometimes. Solarian Prime can be tough. So if I become Galagrond, I can put the Mage in a position where a single bomb draw kills the Mage. If I shuffle in the Solarian Prime, does that help the Mage to survive? I think I need to shuffle into Solarian Prime. Solarian Prime and go to 11. Galagrond next turn. Galagrond had 1 in 3 to draw Kronks, which would set up for lethal. The chance wasn't good enough. I don't agree that the chance was good enough. I think the chance was not good enough by any means. And this can be played, I mean, I'm not going to be in a position where I have hand space issues, and Mage could randomly generate a counter spell, and I can throw the AAECAQcI into the counter spell. Go to 15. The Mage. Now that I have a shield block, I have a better chance to pick up Kronks for next turn. Even if Galagrond fails to draw it. Galagrond manages to draw it. So I had this, now that I had shield block, I had like shield block, try to draw Kronks to get that Kronks lethal. Phew. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button
and subscribe to my channel for more.